miss you. I hope you had a good week. Today we're going to begin with the vocabulary words and the reading. Now we have Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So you need to do your homework today because you need to give me the homework at the end of the day. Okay? It's written on the chat. Okay, I will explain the vocabulary words. The first word is scheme. Written here, scheme. A scheme is a plan for doing something. So when you do a scheme, you do a kind of plan. Piers is pillars or other supporting structures that hold up a bridge. So they are the support to hold the bridge. A bridge, you know what it is a bridge. A bridge is a puente. It doesn't float in the air. They need like feet. So those are piers. So these are the structure to hold the bridge. You don't need to write anything. I'm going to send you the definitions and you'll write them in your notebook. Gorge is a narrow, deep valley with high, rocky sides. So a valley, you know, there are mountains and above there is a valley. So it's a deep valley. Dismay, it's a loss of courage or confidence in the face of trouble or danger. Like in the story, they say Breaker shook his head in dismay. That means he got scared or he didn't want to do something. So he lost his courage because he saw danger. So he wanted to run away. 5, murky. It means dark and difficult to see. Like in the story, they say murky shape of a mound. That means you don't see it really. You don't see the shape. It's too dark. And 6, immortals. Those living or lasting forever. Those who last forever, they never die. So they call them immortals. It doesn't exist really in human life. So immortals means they last what? Forever. That's in the definition. I will read you the story. Pay attention. It's called Wash Out. Many years ago, I worked on the mighty Colorado River. We had a great scheme for managing that river by building dams. However, one part of the river was hard to work in because the water was so swift. We had to build a bridge there so that trucks could cross the deep gorge. I will never forget the day the dam gave way. We had just finished building 2 piers downstream from the dam. Just as we climbed up the cliff at the end of a long day, we heard a sudden booming explosion. Then a wall of water came down the river in a flash. I can't tell you the dismay we felt when we looked at the destruction below us. Not even the immortals could have survived that. Luckily, no one was hurt, but all our work was lost. All we could see was the swirling, murky waters. The end. So now, I'm going to read you the questions and pay attention. What is a word that means dark or gloomy? Remember, it's a vocabulary word. What does it mean? That's number 2. What does it mean to have a great scheme? Remember, a scheme is what? Look in your definitions. What does the writer mean by the word immortals? Look at the definition. An immortal, what Look at the definition, you're going to see. What does the word dismay mean? Again, look in the definition, it will give you the answer. And why did they have to build 2 piers in the river? Why did they have to build? They had to make what? They have to build what? So what are they building? They had to build 2 piers to do what? First you build like the feet and what's going to go on top. So please look, it's in the story. And I just read it. You're going to get the worksheet in La Plataforma and you're going to get the video too. So please pay attention. If you don't understand, just go back and listen to it again. Please. Don't just write anything you think. Oh, do it slowly. I will assign you to some pages. I will send on the chat. You need to send me the video of you reading too. This has to be done by the end of the day. Remember, now this is how it works. So have a nice day and see you on Wednesday. Bye. Love you.